Hi everyone, welcome back. This is hole number 7 of the Gridiron Rookie Division Golf Clash, and it's a par 4. There's two different ways to play this hole. You can play it down the left hand side. It's a safe side, but it puts yourself a long distance away from the hole for the second shot, but you can still do it. And you can also play it down the right hand side. Of course, it's more risky, but it'll give you a reward. You can get a possible eagle on the hole. I have done it quite a few times, but it is a pretty tricky shot. It's kind of a hard shot, but okay, so what you're doing on your first shot is you're trying to hit it down a narrow fairway. So I suggest using a high accuracy club here. Quarterback is my preference here. You can get away with an extra mile, but you have to be fairly hitting almost perfect every time. So with a quarterback, you can hit great left or right and still be okay, but try not to do that either. On this particular shot, use a quarterback. You want to use a ball that has a lot of right spin because the ball tends to roll to the left here. So what I do is I give it about a half a bar top spin off my initial shot and full right spin. And I believe you add 10% to your initial shot as well, so it's 4.8 wind. Add another 4.8 to that, so almost 5.3 this one will become to, pretty close to. So there you can see. Give it about a half a bar top, full right. That target is pretty much stretched out as far as you can get. It's pretty much max distance for a quarterback. Half bar top, full right. Stretch it out there, adjust your wind, add 10%. Hit perfect, don't worry about putting any curl or anything into the ball. Knock it down there, set yourself up for a second shot. Second shot. High accuracy long iron is what you want to bring. And I believe I didn't hit perfect on their shots, so you ain't gonna see no eagle here, but you will see a very easy birdie on this particular shot. Once you set your target up to about mid to max distance, you give it 2 back spin. Depending on how the wind is playing, you might have to give it about a quarter to a half a ball right spin sometimes. But what you're really trying to do is give it 2 back spin here. And what you do is, what I found to do is line your target up. Actually, this is kind of a trick to it. You line your target up so that the ball guy hits dead center of the flag. Then you move your target back, 2 back spin. As you're moving your target back, 2 back spin, you will see your ball guy disappear into the rough. But the forward movement of the wind will actually push the ball. It'll stretch the guide, is what they call it. It'll stretch the guide, so your initial bounce is not gonna land and stay in that rough, because you're gonna get a bounce out of that rough. And also the wind is going to carry that ball out of the rough a bit. So what you're trying to do is, like I said, you line up the ball guide straight right into the flag, and you give it 2 backspin. As you're giving it 2 backspin, you will see your ball guide disappear. It disappears into the rough just a little bit. Don't want to pull it too far back, but you pull it back so it disappears into the rough just a little bit, and that's pretty much nicely set up. Then you just hit perfect. See, I'm not sure you can see what I did here. So you can see it disappear. That's because I'm giving it some backspin. And then you adjust it. I think you add 10% to the wind here as well. And you set it up somewhere around the mid to max. And of course I didn't hit perfect here, so you couldn't see what I was talking about. But I have eagled it that way a few times. So that's hole number 7, par 4. Thanks for watching. Catch you on hole number 8. Bye.